What's up, everybody? It's your boy Brandon Blakeney, aka Brandon Lee TV. Kick back, relax, and come take a ride with me. So, I told y'all in a previous video we had this discussion about Trey Lance and the most interesting quarterback battle in the NFL right now. The San Francisco 49ers, they got Brock Purdy, they got Trey Lance, they got Sam Darnold. Now, I know that outright it's been said that if Purdy is healthy, coming off that UCL, you know what I'm saying, if he's healthy off the Tommy John, then he would presumably be the starting quarterback. But have y'all seen Trey Lance lately with the new QB coach, working out with Mahomes? And now we seeing it in practice. Let's get into it.
You are now locked into the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Here is your host, Brandon Blakeney.
So Lance has been getting rave reviews from John Lynch as well as the coaching staff and just insiders alike, man, noticing not only the difference in mechanics with his throwing motion, but how much quicker he's getting the ball out to receivers, man. And you look at the 49ers, their offense is really set up ideally for a guy with his skill sets. That's a true dual threat quarterback when you got guys like Debo and Brandon Ayuk and Christian McCaffrey and all those guys, man, George Kittle. Like, you don't have to hold the ball a whole lot. You get it out to them and let them make plays. Lance has been throwing the ball, leaving it on a line, nice zip, nice velocity on it, throwing it into coverage, but fitting it in tight spaces. And that's the thing. That's the difference between elite and great quarterbacks. Can you fit the ball in those tight spaces? Can you lead your man? Throw him open, read those windows, attack those tight pockets. Can you do that? And that's what we're seeing from Lance. And yeah, I get it. You know, Purdy had a good run last year, but he looked more figured out when he played against more athletic defenses like the Cowboys and the Eagles. I'm going to just say that. But also, we need to note that the NFL, especially those defensive coordinators and those defensive players that getting paid all this money, they get paid really well to do what they do. And with a year to study Brock Purdy, an offseason and a year of film now, I think he could be in for a humbling. And you think about the situation with Trey Lance. They gave up so much to get him at number 3. Like, you're going to give your first round pick many chances, man. They're too invested in him not to give him another opportunity. He's got to stay healthy, but the what we're seeing with the throwing mechanics, I'm liking it. I'm liking how these throws, I'm liking how the ball's coming out of his hands. I'm liking the poise in the pocket, reading the defense. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking it. I think he looks more confident. He's had another year to study, to really absorb and be a sponge and take all this in under Kyle Shanahan and this offense that's run and gun, man. They really got a lot of moving parts going on. And I think with Trey Lance's athletic ability, his strong arm, another year of just being in that system and studying the system, I think he's going to be set up for success if he's given the opportunity to start. I think he will be the starting quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers when it's all said and done, matter of fact. And I mentioned that in a previous video. Just seeing the offseason work he's put in, man. Like, it's not whether the talent is there or not. We know the talent is there. We know that for sure. It's about staying healthy and maximizing that talent. Because we've seen it in flashes. You know what I'm saying? He got it he was supposed to be the starter last year. Started, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of the season before he was ultimately injured. And, you know what I'm saying? We saw flashes. We saw what this offense could be with Lance at the helm. So, don't count him out yet, man. I think he's looking good in workouts. Everybody's got an OTA video out right now, but Lance is turning some heads, man. So, I think that QB battle, that position battle in San Fran is going to be one to keep an eye out. Let me know what y'all think about all the latest and the greatest, man, and how y'all feel about this situation, and who's going to be the starter. Is it going to be Purdy outright, or y'all believe Lance can make some noise? Let me know what y'all feel about it. And that's a wrap for us, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for all the latest. Stay up to date and join our memberships. We got that daily, weekly content whenever you need it. Until next time, hey, we out.